morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. I suggest you clean that up. You're the only one that created that mess. If you're down and out and depressed and angry, it's all due to your actions, and you're the only one that can make it better. Yesterday is gone, and we are not promised tomorrow. This is it. This is all we have. I'm going to go over the list of all the things that control us. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people-pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses, gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news. Being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. And you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about the importance of not going to war with individuals. Nobody wins. And always going at it and always having to prove your point or always having to have the last word. And when I say about not going to war, we have a choice today to walk away. And if we don't agree with somebody, if we don't like what somebody else says, we don't have to put gasoline on the fire. And the importance of us all to be individuals and allow us to think the way we need to think for ourselves. And it happens many times in a relationship. It seems like when a couple goes to war, no matter who it is, it seems to be the same fight over and over and over again. If you really look at it and look at your relationship or who you're fighting with, whether it's with your kids or with your partner or your parents, look at the stupid fight. It's the same thing over and over and over again. And it's amazing how people can go through life and do the same thing over and over and over again and wonder why they're feeling insane, and they don't get it, that they have the power to stop that. Literally, you make a decision today, no more going to war with anybody. It's just not worth it. If you're having a conversation and you know that the person's going to disagree with whatever it is you're going to say, don't even talk about it. What's the point of even talking about it? It's wasted energy, wasted thought, wasted conversation. It's not worth it. And what I've learned in business, what I've learned in life, there's only certain people that you could talk about politics or religion with. It's very private, and it's nobody's business, because this is what individuals do. They love holding things over you so they could justify their hatred, or they could justify their meanness, or they can justify their cruelty because they're miserable. And they want to find a reason to lash out. They want to find a reason to make you wrong. They want to find a reason to put you down. Don't give anybody any kind of power like that. So what I'm going to say is I'm going to suggest today to be very careful when you communicate, when you speak, when you find yourself wanting to lash out or crack somebody upside their head. Just walk away. Be quiet. Don't even react. Because that's what they're looking for. They're looking for a reaction. And what happens is that the people that are miserable and nasty, they eat their own. You don't have to participate with it. The universe will take care of them. Trust me. It happens all the time. You don't have to wish bad upon them. Being in their own head is painful enough. All you have to do is walk away, be quiet, and carry on with your day and then enjoy your day. The greatest gift you can give yourself is to have a successful day. That is the greatest revenge. If you want to piss people off, be successful. Have the best day ever. Don't let anybody infect your energy, infect your mood, infect your happiness. I don't care who you are. Nobody's that important. Nobody's that special. Nobody's worth that. So today, make yourself a priority. When you find yourself going from 1 to 10, walk away. Do not give anybody power today. Watch how empowering your day goes and how much you love your day, and be excited to get up and start your day. That's what it's all about, getting excited for your day. Remember, balance. Not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you get in return. The goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude, be attitude. Being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying from Michael Singer. Spirituality begins when you decide you will never stop trying. Spirituality is the commitment to go beyond no matter what it takes. It's an infinite journey based upon going beyond yourself every minute of every day for the rest of your life. If you're truly going beyond, you're always at your limits. You're never back in the comfort zone. A spiritual being feels as though they're always against the edge and they're constantly being pushed through it. One should view their spiritual work as learning to live life without stress, problems, fear, or melodrama. This path of using life to evolve, spirituality is truly the highest path. Trust the process. The spiritual journey is one of constant transformation. To grow, you must give up the struggle to remain the same and learn to embrace change. Discipline is freedom. The undisciplined mind is like an elephant. If left to blunder and around out of control, it will wreak havoc. Confront the difficult while it's still easy. Accomplish the great tasks by a series of small acts. You must go through the darkest night in order to get to the infinite light. What we call darkness is really the blockage of light. Eventually you realize that if you cannot actually hurt yourself, if you go beyond your psychological limits, if you're willing to just stand at the edge, keep walking, you go beyond. You used to pull back when it got uncomfortable. Now you relax and go past that point. Imagine the peace that you could experience if you weren't constantly creating, defending your false self. Michael Singer. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to read a little part of my book. All right. Okay, next. We're still on physical, page 96. List the things you do for yourself physically to feel good. All right. List the things you do for yourself physically to feel good. You know, this is so important to work the head and the body and the things. Let's talk about some simple things that you could do. And what I'm finding as we get older, we have to simplify everything or else we're going to do nothing. And we have to set up realistic goals. When I was young, I used to run 10 miles a day, run track, play basketball. Everything was so easy and effortless. But as you get older, you have to break things down. You have to be realistic. And if you could do a half-hour day of something, 15 minutes up, 15 minutes back, anybody could do a half-hour a day. It's not that difficult. Park your car somewhere far away. walk to where you need to get to, buy a pair of tennis shoes, keep sandals in the car, keep low heels in the car. You could do stuff in a chair. You could do stretching for a half hour. Break it up. Do super circuit training. This is what I do. One day I do the yoga. The next day I do my machine. I have a total gym that I use. I get on my bike. I walk the dogs every day. I do something physical every day, and you don't have to kill yourself. Less is better, but something is better than nothing. You need to do something to decompress, to put your frustration, to put your anger, to let go of whatever it is that's bothering you. Nothing better than a brisk walk. 15 minutes up, 15 minutes back. You'll be like a new person. You could, 15, 20 minutes, 50 jumping jacks, 50 sit-ups, 50 push-ups. There's a workout. Stretching, there's all different forms of stretching, all different forms of yoga that you could do. Be creative. Do the things that you like to do. Dance, you could put on the radio, you can dance, which is really fun. And just move your body however you want to move it. Just act crazy and make it fun. But it's important that you do the physical with the mental so you can keep that balance. Remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner how much he or she's appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today, be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do. To have a successful day, my 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, and working out and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. If you want to learn about my services, Life in Harmony, online.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services with you. And remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says L. Hit subscribe. Please start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving all this information. And remember, you need to do it for 30 days to see results. And I want you to have an unheard day today. And thank you for listening.